everybody, this is Monty with Flowers by the Bunch. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Today I'm going to make a fun little permanent botanical arrangement in this little dough bowl. So here at the shop we have some of these sweet little dough bowls that are perfect for little arrangements, perfect for a candle. Today I'm going to make an artificial arrangement in this container. What I did was I took a piece of styrofoam, and this is just a green hard styrofoam we have here at the shop. I cut it in a small piece, I glued it right down into my container. So this is an arrangement that I wasn't planning on taking apart. So that's why I glued it right down into this dough bowl. I'm going to take a little bit of Spanish moss and cover up my mechanics. Now what I'm going to do next is I am going to do another sweet little lemon arrangement. So I have these fun lemon picks, and I love lemons. I love yellow, and these are perfect for my yellow theme at my house. I'm going to do a table arrangement with lemons. I have some fun little lemon plates and cups, and so I thought that's what we'll do. We'll make a couple little arrangements to put on my dining table. I'm going to take this stem, I trimmed it just a little. I am going to put a wire pick on the bottom. So this is a steel pick. I just picked it, and I'm pushing it right into that cone. Push it deep, make sure it's going to stay in place. Okay, next I'm going to come in with a little bit of greenery. So this is, it says that it's boxwood. It looks a little more like a eucalyptus than a boxwood. It has the boxwood shape, but the color of eucalyptus. So anyway, it's a pretty little foliage. I'm going to take it and cut it into some small pieces. I like it when it has extra stems. So you get, on this one little pick, I'm going to get 5 pieces to insert into this arrangement, which is wonderful. And so I'm just going to take those pieces. I'm going to bend my little stem into kind of a little U shape. I'm laying it right into this pick machine, and I'm adding a pick to the bottom, and then I'm just going to press that right in to that foam. Now you have to be really careful with a pick machine because these steel picks will cut your fingers. Don't slide your fingers because it'll just slice it. So be careful if you use a pick machine. Now you do not have to have a pick machine. You can certainly use hot glue, which I prefer. But a pick machine is a great tool if you have one. So I'm just adding a little bit of foliage to this arrangement. All right, next I'm going to come in. I have some really pretty sunflowers. Look how large and pretty these fun sunflowers are. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them and cut them fairly short. I'm going to tuck it deep into this arrangement, but I'm saving all of this foliage because I can reuse the foliage in these arrangements. So don't throw your foliage away. So when you cut all your flowers off, don't think that this needs to go in the trash. Reuse this foliage. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut those stems of foliage off. I don't know if I would necessarily use them in this arrangement, but I'm going to set them aside and use them for something else. I'm going to put a pick on the bottom of my shorter sunflower, and I'm going to tuck him right there in the front. Okay, and then I'm going to take the taller sunflower and tuck him in the top. I'm just adding a pick to him. Now the wonderful thing about wired or artificial flowers is the fact that they have wire in them, so that they'll bend and they'll twist and they'll turn. You can kind of make them do what you want them to. I'm going to take some of this sunflower foliage. I'm going to pick it and add it into the arrangement. All right. And lastly, I'm going to add a few of these little white ranunculus, just because white to me helps brighten up that yellow Not that yellow needs much brightening up, but I really like white and yellow together. They're happy together. So I'm just going to add a few of these little white ranunculus. So you can see how this arrangement doesn't need very much to be just a bright, fun little arrangement for a table or a coffee table. I'm going to take a few of these also and kind of tuck them on this back side because I don't want the back. My thoughts are I'm going to place this on my dining room table, so I don't want the back side empty. So I added a little ranunculus back there. And now I'm going to add a few stems of eucalyptus, and we are going to call this arrangement done. So I love this spiral eucalyptus. I'm going to take it and bend that stem, and it gives that pick machine a little more to grip to. And I'm just going to add just a smidge of height. This one I'm going to trim a little bit. Add a pick, and just add a little bit of height to it. Now you can add a touch of ribbon if you would like, or you can leave it just as is. Always to remember to make these arrangements your own. So I want you to be creative and have fun with floral arranging, and just make it your own, make it fun. All right, and there is our little lemon and sunflower dough bowl. So it's a little fun. It's fun, and it'll go all the way through summer. Guys, thank you so much for coming here this afternoon. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel, and you can always check us out on all our social media outlets. Thanks, guys.